Why has Alan's tie become all wrinkled in Season 2? No one realizes his mental state is deteriorating. In Smiling Friends, Alan has always been a meticulous person, paying close attention to detail. He starts his day with a careful bubble bath and checks his teeth to make sure they're clean. At work, he's so precise that he notices when one of the 75 paper clips in the office is missing. But oddly, starting from Season 2, his tie becomes all wrinkled, and it seems like he has no intention of ironing it. Why is that? It all ties back to his job. Alan isn't exactly a cheerful person. He's usually serious and cold, so being the happy friend is harder for him than he thought. On top of that, he's overwhelmed at work. He has to regularly inventory supplies, buy coffee for the boss, clean, and even work as the office gardener. The constant exhaustion eventually led to him developing scoliosis, and even after treatment, he still hasn't improved by Season 3. Most importantly, he's constantly being hassled by his landlord to play games, and when he refuses, he's dragged into a series of ridiculous events. That's why his tie ends up wrinkled. Who's the most popular character in Smiling Friends? Bet $200,000. You can't find anyone who doesn't like number 1. Number 7, Mr. Frog. His crazy, unpredictable violence is a hilarious contrast to the public's obsession with him. It mocks celebrity culture and the absurdity of entertainment. Number 6, Gwimbly. An outdated 90s video game mascot. His sad but funny struggle to regain fame through nostalgia makes him both lovable and pitiful. Number 5, Pim. An optimistic soul with a genuine desire to make others smile, despite the chaos of the world often challenging him. Number 4, Mr. Boss. Loved for his quirky, unpredictable personality, he switches from a friendly boss to a schizophrenic mess, full of contrasts. Number 3, Charlie. Pragmatic and cynical. He's the grounded partner to Pim. When faced with chaos, he doesn't stay positive like Pim. Instead, he's tired and calm. Number 2, Alan. With his strict personality and obsession with rules, he stays serious even in absurd situations. Number 1, Gleb. A babbling green alien. Cute, mysterious, and old, sometimes saying things that leave you speechless. Who's your favorite? Why Alan nearly died for the company but still isn't considered part of Smiling Friends? In Smiling Friends, Alan has gone through all kinds of trouble for Smiling Friends Incorporated. He's been attacked by strange creatures, got hit in the face by a rocket while buying paper clips for Mr. Boss, and still couldn't afford a hotel with his tiny paycheck. Yet, despite all this, Mr. Boss never calls him a smiling friend. Why? It's because Alan once betrayed the company. When Frowning Friends appeared, Smiling Friends Inc.'s stock dropped by $2.4 billion and almost went bankrupt. During this crisis, Alan quit the company for a better 401k retirement plan and joined Frowning Friends. He even tried to arrest Charlie and Pim. Since then, Mr. Boss stopped seeing him as part of the team. But if Alan betrayed the company, why did the boss let him come back? The answer's simple. Smiling Friends can't function without him. Alan does everything. He's the supply manager, the boss's assistant, the janitor, and even the gardener. So even if he isn't called a smiling friend, Alan is still the most important employee in the entire company. Why does Pim stay at the company even though he's constantly bullied? In Smiling Friends, Pim's situation at work is awful. His boss picks on him all the time.
Pim, why don't you come along with me so you can hold my flashlight and be my little flashlight bitch?
And clients take their anger out on him.
There are so many.
Yet, despite all that, Pim never quits. He keeps showing up, doing his job with the same energy and optimism. Why? It all goes back to his childhood. Pim grew up in a broken, abusive home. His parents were always fighting, and his sister couldn't stand him. He never felt loved or accepted. At Smiling Friends Inc., every time he makes a client smile, he feels something he never got at home. A small sense of belonging, maybe even redemption. Pim is also a natural optimist. He believes no matter how bad life gets, there's always room for joy. That's why he takes the company's mission so seriously. Spreading happiness and helping people out of their sadness gives his life meaning. Deep down, Pim is a hopeless romantic. He dreams of settling down, building a loving home, and playing happily with his kids. Do you know which movies the new Smiling Friends Halloween special pays tribute to? Number 1, Pyramid Head. A recurring character from the Silent Hill series appears in the monster-filled hallway Pim runs through. Konami is credited in the episode. Number 2, Pim snapping Gleb's jaw is a reference to the way King Kong breaks the jaw of a T-Rex in the 2005 film King Kong. Number 3, Alan's lower body turning into a spider. That's a reference to that weird Garfield episode where John Arbuckle's lower half turns into a spider. Number 4, when Charlie tries to exorcise Gleb from demonic possession, he chants, "The power of Christ compels you," referencing the 1973 horror film The Exorcist.
The power of Christ! that the power of Christ compels you.
Number 5. Charlie's face melts off in the bathroom sink in a homage to the 1982 film Poltergeist. So, did you catch any other horror references they slipped in? Why was Pim so hostile toward the blue janitor? No one realized he'd been bullied by everyone at work. In Smiling Friends, Pim is usually a cheerful and optimistic guy, but in the new episode, after being ignored for too long, he starts killing everyone, including a mysterious blue janitor. The thing is, that janitor was just a regular cleaner, so why did Pim hate him so much? It's because everyone in the company was bullying him. The clues are everywhere. Mr. Boss almost never looks Pim in the eye. During meetings, he only focuses on Charlie and ignores Pim's opinions. And Charlie never treated Pim as an equal co-worker. When Pim tried to comfort clients sincerely, Charlie always looked bored and uninterested. In the Enchanted Forest episode, Pim was thrilled to explore the magical world, but Charlie kept complaining right beside him the whole time. Even Alan laughs at Pim behind his back. So, the witch's crystal ball might not be showing an illusion. If Pim keeps being mistreated and pushed aside, he might really become a killer someday. What do you think? Could the prophecy already be coming true? Did you know? Mr. Boss's son Jason is probably an elf from the Magic Forest. In Smiling Friends, Jason and Mr. Boss couldn't be more different. Before his transformation, he was a pink, bean-shaped, limbless creature. After transforming, his body became worm-like, with butterfly wings. These features have no resemblance to Mr. Boss, but they suggest he could be from the Magic Forest. There are many details that might prove this. First, we know that Mr. Boss once hired cheap labor from the Magic Forest to help build the Smiling Friends headquarters. This shows he's familiar with the elves from the Magic Forest. Also, in the Silly Halloween special, after Mr. Boss asked Pim to collect firewood, he warned Pim not to enter the Magic Forest. This shows that Mr. Boss is very familiar with the Magic Forest. One theory is that Mr. Boss's ex-wife might be from the Magic Forest. Jason doesn't look like Mr. Boss, possibly because he takes after his mother. This could explain why Mr. Boss keeps Jason around, despite their appearance difference. Jason is the only connection Mr. Boss has to the Magic Forest. So, do you think Mr. Boss's ex-wife really came from the Magic Forest? Did you know that Inspector isn't human, but a very ancient creature? In Silly Samuel, Inspector is a building inspector who looks human, but according to official sources, he's not actually a human. He's a critter, a species belonging to a subspecies called slunchbacks. These creatures have a very aged appearance, with loose, sagging skin that's far worse than that of a normal human. This happens because they are the result of animal and human close relative breeding. After birth, they instantly age 1,000 years and absorb enough knowledge to take on the quirky, old man appearance. Additionally, they have a very unique trait. When they're happy and smile, they immediately vanish. Interestingly, Inspector isn't the only slunchbacks in Smiling Friends. In the episode A Alan Advelvettenture, there's a convenience store owner, Plilford, who shares a similar aging appearance with Inspector. This also explains why Plilford mysteriously dies after Alan leaves. After Alan reminds him that he can fix anything with his nose, Plilford becomes genuinely grateful and happy, only to die shortly afterward. So, do you think they are human?